For Blake, I think the biggest part is that he came out to wrestle his tournament. He stuck to what he did well. He didn't allow any pressure or anxiety or anything affect his preparation and his execution. So with the way things went today, I'm really excited for him. He earns his trip to Des Moines, but he's got unfinished business. He needs to take home a title tomorrow. So we need to get some rest, get refueled, and be ready for the morning. You know, David, I'm happy with because our win in the quarters versus Harvard was a good win. That guy is a very scrappy wrestler. And we knew it was going to be tight. For us to get the fall, we were really excited about. His semifinals match, you know, it's a number 4 ranked guy in the country, but we didn't look at it like that. We said, this is another freshman. This is someone we're going to see for the next 3 years. We want to get this win right now. I'm not sure, you know, the match really didn't go our way the way we wanted it to. We were in deep on a takedown at the edge. Unfortunately, we didn't get the points for it. We lose 3-0. You know, that's something we can build off of. That's the number 4 guy in the country, and I think David now believes he's right there with that guy, which is big. Kevin Tao coming into today, we had high hopes that he would repeat what he did last year. He ended up a 5 seed. Last year he was an 8 seed, punched through to the finals, and this year we weren't able to get our quarterfinals match going like we had hoped. But I do like where Kevin's at right now in the wrestle-back process. Tomorrow morning, he's got an athlete that he saw in the dual meet versus Navy. A very solid athlete that had a good performance today, but tomorrow's another day. We need to be prepared when we come in. Kevin is very good about executing on the things that he needs to in these very tight matches. So we just want to make sure, again, same thing with Blake, and David. They get rest tonight, they're prepared and ready for tomorrow. For our freshman class coming in, we actually, 7 of our starters, this is their first EIWA tournament, Blake included, Blake and David. So the other freshmen that we have, guys that first time through, Esteban, we really just weren't able to get matches going that we needed to today, but it's a great learning experience. John Boyle, another great learning experience. Mark Cirello has done a really good job to put himself in the 7th and 8th place match. I think those guys are going to be able to take the experience that they have right now. This is really big building, not just next year for preparing of postseason next year, but preparing just for the summer and the amount of work that they can do in the summer. This will light a fire under those guys that really want to get to the next level. And I think where we're at right now, we made good strides this season with that freshman class. But we've got a ways to go. The great part is I know these guys are going to work hard, and they expect and we expect big things in the future. You know, unfortunately, both Barreiros today weren't able to put themselves into placement position to go on to the Nationals. Phil Barreiro does get to wrestle for 7th and 8th place. That's not a qualifying spot to the Nationals. But for he and Tom both, they came in today looking at their career as a whole, just for them being able to compete at the level they competed at today. I'm ecstatic for them. The number of wins that they've amassed in this season equals their last 3 seasons combined, and I think that says a lot. It says a lot about the work that they did from the end of last season to get us to where we're at right now. They've become silent leaders on the team. You know, they give us 100% every time we go into a workout. And that is something we want the young guys to see and build off of. The strides that they made because of the work that they put in, that's what we want from every guy in American wrestling.